Florida. One attorney there is trying to get DUI checkpoints banned, saying that they can violate Americans' rights. And he's providing on a website even a flyer that you could put up in your window if you go through a checkpoint. We have a picture of it. If you do not want to be checked by the cop. Talk us through this, Judge. Are checkpoints illegal? And what about this sign? I remain silent. No searches. I want my lawyer. What do you think about what it has to say, the flyer?
All right. In the interest of full disclosure, Jenna, you are talking to the former judge who, when he was on the bench, found these checkpoints illegal and unconstitutional in New Jersey, where I sat. And that opinion was upheld by the higher courts. Of course it's illegal for the police randomly to stop a car and ask the driver, who are you, where are you coming from, where are you going, and by the way, what have you had to drink? So theoretically, under the law, your only obligation when the police stop you is to show them, not speak to them, show them your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Beyond that, you don't have to say anything, and you don't have to roll down the window. But look, cops are human beings. If you remain utterly silent and refuse to roll down the window, you know them. They're going to think they have something. Sure. You have something to hide.
Well, you know, I'm looking at the video that we have these checkpoints. I got to tell you, Judge, if a police, a man pulled me over, I'd probably instantly just start talking to him or her and providing any of the information, because it would just be that would be natural. I wouldn't even really think probably initially about my personal liberties perhaps being violated. You have certain groups that say this is dangerous, though, to allow the public to not go through a checkpoint if they don't want to, perhaps could be covering for someone that is driving drunk, and then they're a threat to public safety. What about that argument?
Well, the police need to develop, and in many states they have, better means of locating drunk drivers without stopping everybody. I mean, in every state in the union, these checkpoints where everyone is stopped, never mind the one I had in New Jersey, which is a long time ago. In every state in the union where they stop everybody, or they stop every fourth car or something like that, that stuff is out. That stuff is clearly unconstitutional. If they're going to stop you, they have to have some evidence about your driving. But the reason this lawyer in Florida has come up with this idea is simply this. Like you suggested, you might react. Most people would react. They tell the cops too much. They put their foot in their mouth. They give the police an opening. And remaining silent obviously does not give the police an opening. And whatever the cops do, whether they arrest you, whether they charge you, it is easier for your lawyer to defend you when you haven't said anything to the police. Wow.